Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you guys guild boss without legendary awakenings, without legendary lords, right? And the gear is decent, it's not bad, but his artifacts are very bad. So it's not my account, it's from Necrocron, and thank you Necrocron for letting me play this. So big thank you to you, man. And yeah, he doesn't have maxed artifacts at all. Like I can show you. He has this. And I show you the gear at the end just and the artifacts, okay? And now I will just do the placements. Um, you just need to play it right to get 50k on one attack, right? If you play it right, then you don't thingy. I mean, having Azili2 also helps a lot, but so you start like this. I will just use my escape thingy. I just do the invic buffs at the start, and then yeah, at 4:44 we place everything. That's good time. Now you wanna wait for the lures to be at around 80% before we trigger this too. So you always wanna wait with Pyros and Zilly to till the lures are around 80%, and then you can trigger them if you have a hollow up. If you don't have a hollow up, you need to wait to 85% or something like that. And then we trigger Silas right before the lures when she's like 98, should be okay. And now everything triggers into the thingy. You also want to use Lust always after the lures because she has the passive, the Sinful Slash passive, that triggers when you use ultimate on any Nightmare unit. So every second ultimate she makes 9 slash, and you want to have the lures running while that happens. So you always want to trigger the lures and Lust. I know Lust doesn't. You can optimize it. You can use Lust before the lures if she doesn't have a Sinful Slash, right? But that will make you much more focused to run this. You could get Crease a little bit more damage that way, but it's not by much. So the best way is to just use Dolores before Last always. And Laurel, you never want to use the ultimate, because if you use the ultimate, the damage increase from Laurel will disappear. It says on the passive, right? So you get from the Laurel, if anyone use ultimate on the field, Laurel gives them 20% damage increase for 8 seconds. So I wait always for Dolores to be here, and then I get rid of Laurel, because then 8 seconds are gone and she will not be thingy. But you can read it on Laurel that if she triggers her ultimate, she will not do the damage increase, right? So here we wait. We wanna delay Pyros, because if I use Pyros right now, the Pyros ultimate will go into the shield from the boss, from the first shield, right? And we don't wanna have that. You wanna have Pyros after the shield. So we delay it a little bit till you see the shield, then you can use him. Then you can delay Dolores a little bit. Wait till the hit comes from Pyros, right? And Dilito. When Pyros around here, you wanna trigger Dolores. So you have much uptime with Silas as well. So I use it now. And you have full use of Dolores, right? For ZD2 as well. And for Silas as well. Here we just trigger the Sinful Last as soon as possible. Because the lure is still running, so it will trigger. We don't use Pyros here, Z2 here. We wait till the lure is at 80% again. And we have Laurel down as well before we trigger the ultimates for the 20% damage increase. But we can wait a little bit for, because Dolores needs still like 10% for me to trigger the ultimates. So we get rid of this one already. We still wait for Dolores. 83. As soon as I see 83, we can do it now. You delay ZD2 as long as possible with Pyros, and now you can just spam Dolores. She will be perfect timing with we use Hollow and get rid of this. I know we wasted now 20% rage regen from Laurel for Zidas, but doesn't matter too much. But this one you don't need to delay. You can just straight spam Pyros because there will not be a shield, right? And then you can just use this one. And now we need to hope that Dolores procced. Because otherwise yeah, she did nice. Otherwise Pyros and Zilito wouldn't be with Dolores, right? Here you wanna wait as well till you use Volker, right? You see the boss has this. This is from Pyros, right? The 30% damage effect thingy. And this is higher than the Volker one. So you wanna wait this out before you use Volker, right? To get more damage. Now you use Volker after this thing disappeared, right? So it doesn't stack up. Because it doesn't stack, right? It will just not be consumed. So you lose a little bit time there otherwise. Here we use Silas, so he breaks the shield. Here we do the same thing always over and over again. We wait for Dolores 82, 83. 83, we trigger. And Laurel was on the field, so she gets the damage increase. Now we use Dolores instantly. Here we wait for Hollow now. And then we get rid of Laurel, right? And then we have a second Pyros and second Dolores as well. Here you can spam Pyros again. Yeah. But looks good. It looks good. It's a very close fight because if you would have max artifacts, now we can use Dolores already, right? Dolores at 85 already. It's a bit late already, so we can trigger. You wanna wait at last, as I said before Dolores. So you wanna use Dolores and then last. We can wait here a little bit. We can use the escape trick here. So Pyros is around here. You see this? Pyros around this one. And then we can use Dolores, right? And then we use everything else as well. Now, the hit will trigger and the shield will disappear instantly. Here we wait for Silas till we get rid of Laurel. And Hollow as well. And now we have all ultimates after the shield breaks, right? That's important because after the shield breaks, he's on a vulnerability phase. Where you can make much more damage than usual. And Dolores procced, which is nice. We wait a little bit with Hollow. Can trigger Silas though instantly. You can use Volker also instantly here. Yeah, should be okay. Should be okay, we can trigger them. You wanna reset Laurel as soon as possible, use Dolores instantly. Laurel you just get straight away out, so Arrogance is an ultimate as well. Trigger as soon. Now you just it's over, right? You can get one more Pyros and it will be safe. You can use Pyros at the end, you see. You have to see the timer, right? If this Pyros ultimates need 10 seconds to trigger the hit. So you wanna see if this timer would be at like 9 seconds or 8 seconds, you don't use Pyros because you just waste damage on ZD2 because he will grab ZD2, right? And ZD2 will not attack during that time. But if it's over 11 seconds, you can use Pyros if he is upright. then the hit still will get triggered and it will be more damage. But if the timer is under 10 seconds and you use Pyros, it's just wasting damage on ZD2. But yeah, we will get it here. The rest didn't proc, but should be still okay. And yeah, it's very close, I know, but Dolores didn't proc at the end, so the Pyros hit, we would get 51 here. I already did 52 with this account and this gear. And here's the damage. ZD2 at top, then Silas, then Arrogance, then Lust. That's basically it, right? So, and now I show you guys the gear, right? So the gear is nothing special. It's really not. And we have no awakenings as well. And yeah, it was, we tested this. I was streaming, right? I do everyday free takeovers on Twitch, if you guys want to check it out. And he asked me, can I reach 50k already? And then I did it on playtest because he had no fight left yesterday. And I did the 50k yesterday already. I let him grab this. It's his first time 50k. So yeah, I'll show you guys the gear really quick. Artifacts, gear, everything. It's nothing special. I will show you this. Look. That is what Pyros has, right? It's nothing special. Nothing really special, right? This is very good, but yeah. Yeah, that's the Pyros. We need some attack speed and some rage regen. And then I just stack up with damage, right? That's it. That's the artifact. Sea of Twilight. Now we go to ZD2. His ZD2 is pretty good. His ZD2 gear is pretty good. You can see this. His left side gear. This one is very nice. This is one is whatever, right? So that's the stats. If you guys wanna check it out, you can guys pause it if I'm doing too fast. I don't know. I try to do it slow. That's her artifact. So her artifact's not close to max, right? So yeah, that's the ZD2. That's his Dolores. It's Invic 9.7 at attack. That's the total attack, 12,700. Keen Wisdom. Then we use Hollow with Invic. You just want to stack attack speed and rage regen, and then as much attack as possible, right? So she heal more. Euphoric Orb on level 3. Laurel is just on Invic set. That Invic set doesn't matter what she has. Ref, the same thing, just Invic with some crit rate. Not really much special as well. Like everything is plus 12. And that's Arrogance. You can see this piece is not really special as well. The rest is good, but nothing like not acquirable, right? That's his left side gear, which is pretty good. His left side gear is kinda good. And that's his artifact. Also not max, right? Level 3. And that's Last. On Infernal on Last is the best option. But as I said, you see the gear is nothing special. It's really not. Like, look the rolls. His left side gear is always good, but also not something that you cannot acquire, right? It's not like he has 4 stats or something. And that's the artifact. Volca, we just have, again, some crit rate, and then we just even HP here because he doesn't have attack, right? So just HP. She survives and makes the vulnerability down, right? And here's Silas. We go with Silas, you wanna go full crit damage on the right side. But again, his gear is not bad, but it's not the best, right? It's just 3 damage stats on the right side always. You see? But you wanna stack up crit damage as much as possible. You see this? Just attacking crit, right? Yeah, this one is good. But that's the only unit that has a max artifact, as you guys can see this, right? And I can show the damage again while I talk. And this guys saw the gear, and that's the damage what they did, right? So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, you just need to play it right. You just need to play the fight right. If you time Pyrus and Zilitu all the time good, you see her Wailing Skull is level 1, right? And she deals the most damage because we time Pyrus with Zilitu correctly. And we need to hope for Dolores procs, obviously, with this gear and this artifacts. But if his artifacts would be max, we can just legit autocast, I think. Not autocast, but not focus too much, I guess. Because I want to do this video on my account, but on my account I reach around 60k. Also no awakening on legendaries, right? I also know I don't use Twin Fiend. I use Pyros as well to test. But I reach 60k because I have every artifact max, and on base artifact I don't have them. I just use them to upgrade the ones I have, right? So it's very hard for my account to test this, so I'm thankful that Necro could give me this one. And yeah, if you guys like what I do, leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends who needs help or something. If you guys need help as well, I do takeovers on my stream every day for free as well. And yeah, guys, if you want to check it out, thank you a lot, guys, and bye bye. See you on the next one.